Who wants some wrestling tonight? Let's see. All right, enjoy. All right. Let's see. It goes in the middle. You know, I never was never very good at this in school shooting our bands, but with that, that's up, Kyle. All right, I'll get carried in the head. All right. Good deal. Well, I'm Mike Worsham. I'm the promoter of Golden Corner Wrestling. We're looking on it right. Oh, that's bad. All right. I'm Mike Worsham. I'm the promoter of Golden Corner Wrestling. As you've seen on Facebook this morning, where were you when the Wright brothers flew off Kitty Hawk? Where was Armstrong when he stepped across on the moon? Where were you on August 15th, 2015? The best place ever here at Golden Corner Wrestling at Bethlehem Baptist Church. We are so glad you're here. In for exciting matches. We got 5 great matches for you. Also, we got Caprice Coleman going to share his faith, his testimony. Thank you so much. Before we get started, guys, if you'll stand up, remove your hats. We're in a great country, ain't we? All right, we've got a flag here. Before you sit down, look in front of you. If you see any empty seats in front of you, please, you have my permission. Because our sponsors have paid for this event tonight, you may move forward. If you're in the bleachers, you may come forward. Because this event was paid for by sponsors like Northland Cable, WGOG, and other great sponsors. Carolina Diesel, please move forward. Happy Christmas, early July, whatever you want to call it. You're very welcome. Again, thank you so much for attending our very first promotion of Golden Corner Wrestling. It's something we started praying about and thinking about for the last 6 months, and God has brought things together. First, I also want to thank Bethlehem Baptist Church for opening up their gym for us. So let me introduce you to the pastor, Andy McDaniel. As Andy is hobbling forward, he's hobbling for a reason, guys. He worked for the Crockett's. Who knows who the Crockett's are? Who's the Crockett's? Not you. He wrestled Wahoo McDaniel, Ric Flair, Blackjack Mullikin. He's now the pastor of Bethlehem Baptist Church. He's going to open us with prayer.
Well, welcome There we go. Welcome everybody. And trust me, everything that's said about wrestling you can't believe. So half the stuff they say about me, don't listen to that. But anyhow, we are glad to have you here. I am the pastor here at Bounty Land, and we're glad to sponsor this great event to reach into our community and hopefully be a blessing to you. So let's open this with a quick word of prayer. Lord, we do thank you. We thank you for the chance to be together, Lord, as just friends and just have a great time of fellowship tonight, Lord, during this event. We pray that you'll bless everybody who's here. Bless all the athletes, Lord, as they perform. Keep them safe. And that this truly be, Lord, a blessing to our community. And we ask your blessings over it now and through the rest of this night. In Christ's name, amen. Thanks for coming.
All right. Thank you, Pastor Andy. Just a couple of housekeeping things. Guys, there is restrooms where the gentleman is, it's an officer, okay? Bathrooms are to the right. And by the way, if he needs to take you out, he has the right to do so. All right? The bathrooms where the officer is to the right. Also, he's there also to help you out as well, okay? Let me introduce you to some great friends of mine. Well, one great friend of mine. Other one I don't want to speak about kindly at all. He goes to another school called Pendleton Kitty Cats or Hoodles. But let me introduce you to the double Dropkick Show.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Good to see you. I'm Heath Mullikin, and this is my partner, Mark Whitman. We host a podcast called the Double Dropkick Show. And so if you like old school wrestling, if you go to doubledropkick.com every week, that's what we're talking about. We wanted to take just a minute to thank our gold and silver sponsors. You can see the banners all around the building tonight. But we want to thank Cable Ad Concepts for their help. We want to thank Carolina Diesel Performance, Little Pigs Barbecue. Mark, I don't know if you know this. I think there's still a little barbecue left for me and you.
Well, that's because you hadn't got back there yet.
Well, that's right. JP Marcingill Insurance, WGOG, the Roberta Barton Law Firm, Bountyland Properties, Lake Kiowee Chrysler Dodge, Three Amigos Mexican Grill, Power Real Estate, and Core 24 Gym. Make sure you check out these great sponsors. Mark, isn't it great? Look at these faces. Isn't it great to be in Seneca with all of these great people?
There's no telling how many food stamps got sold on the black market this weekend so these people could be here.
What in the world are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. That man right there walking, I show up tonight, he gives you a shirt, everybody else gets a shirt, he gives me a badge when I walk in the door. Same badge a bunch of 8-year-old kids is walking around with, so he can take that, hang it on his mantle, and explain to people about the time a real man gave him something.
Well, let me tell you something. You want to talk about a real man. Tonight, we've got a young man here. He is a hometown hero, West Oak graduate, Jaxson James. He's going to be here tonight. He is the epitome of what the Golden Corner is all about.
You keep talking about this young man, and all that's fine, but my friend B.J. Hancock's sitting back there, and wherever he's at, whatever town he's in, he's a hometown hero that night. And why don't we get him on out here so he can continue telling these fine welfare recipients what he thinks of.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Mary Beth. I wish I could say it was nice to be here in Seneca, but let's be honest, it's not really. Now I heard you out here thanking the sponsors. I also want to thank the sponsors, and you each should all thank the sponsors too, because they are the reason that I am here tonight, because they are the ones that are paying me. If I wasn't getting paid, I would not be here in front of all you people. I have better things to do than to entertain you. I didn't ask for your opinion. I'll leave. What, you don't think I'll leave? Y'all don't think I'll leave? Well, unfortunately, I haven't got paid yet, so I'm not going to leave.
BJ, my mic's louder than yours.
What? This is the, hey, you turn my mic.
BJ, speak up.
I I'm speaking.
I can't hear you, BJ.
Ha! I have two. Hey, that's better. Thank you.
Well, look, man, either way, first off, you can trash talk me. I've seen you all over South Carolina wrestling already.
And North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Florida, Philly. Shut up, kid.
But you're not going to come in Oconee County and talk about all these people that support me.
This is what you support. You're going to take their side? You're going to take their side? Is that what you're going to do, Jake?
I'm taking their side because these people have been behind me since day one. All right?
So all you guys are to blame. Well, thank you very much for giving me Jaxson James.
All right, well, everybody's tired of hearing you talk, so since you have such a problem with Oconee County, how about tonight you get paid to wrestle me?
Is that what you guys want to see? Do you guys really want to see Jaxson James lose to the Modern Classic here tonight?
If you guys want to see the Thoroughbred Jaxson James whip BJ's butt all around Seneca, raise some noise. Hey BJ, it's a match.
That is just one of the great matches you're going to be able to look forward to. Shut up! You watch it. My friend right over there wears a badge, and he will take care of you, sir. Hey, we are honored tonight to have one of the best ring announcers in the country, not just the upstate. Will you join me in giving a warm Oconee County welcome to Brett Wolverton?
That right there is what I call leaving an impression. I just left an impression of my foot on the ring steps. That's how you make a memorable entrance. Are you guys ready for some wrestling action? Are you ready for us to stop talking? That's what I like to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you to cheer for who you like tonight, boo for who you don't like, and most importantly, have a good time as we bring it to the ring. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Ray Boring.
Let's go, Ray!
Go to the middle.
Are we recording it?
Mullikin and Mark Whiten with you here tonight at Back to School Bash.
And lovely Seneca Foundation. Right. It's good to see so many Seneca sweat hogs out tonight. I didn't know there were that many.
And I said he can take that thought by the time a real man gave him something. I didn't realize.
You know, if we're not careful, you and I are going to have to
only mean one thing. Josh O'Gillespie and the Highland Embassy are in the house
And
tonight.
I'll tell you what, I'm a big fan of these guys. I like what they stand for. I like their attitude. And I like the fact that they make these people wait. I like that. I'm a fan. Anytime somebody's important, they stop, they wait. Here they come. Hero to the Scottish people.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest is singles action scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by J.C. Harper from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 12 stone, he is the Scottish Prince, Joshua O'Gillespie.
So Heath, you were telling me about what happened with Mr. O'Gillespie and his sudden change of heart. Why don't you fill everybody in on what went down?
He had been injured about 18 months ago by J.C. Harper and Scotty Stallion, and then in a tag team match, Oglesby, as he was known as Jay Batista, facing Scotty Stallion handicap match. And Oglesby turned on Batista that night, renounced his American citizenship, and became Joshua O'Gillespie, the Scottish Prince.
We've been here before, but we need something more.
He's going to have his hands full tonight with Dirty.
Yeah, no doubt Dirty's going to give him all he can handle.
What you said, I can't.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 205 pounds, Dirty!
One thing you gotta watch out here tonight, J.C. Harper.
Yeah, walking around the ring, keeping an eye out for his good friend.
No. I
Listen,
think
I
this
can
is pretty much a 2-on-1 match.
There's nothing wrong with bringing a friend, you know, having somebody to watch your back. Listen, if I'm wrestling a guy named Dirty, I'm probably thinking that he might play dirty, and he might try to back him, jump him from behind. He might have somebody come out and help him.
Dirty, an accomplished athlete, a trained MMA fighter, and he is going to have everything Joshua O'Gillespie wants tonight.
You keep bringing up this MMA fighter. This is professional wrestling. This is not MMA. And despite what people like Dana White might want to lead people to believe and tell people to believe, this is professional wrestling.
Yes.
And not just anybody can do this. So the fact that he competes in MMA has nothing to do with the fact that tonight he's having a professional wrestling match here in Seneca, South Carolina.
I'm saying that's a tremendous athlete that can compete in two professional sports. He's the Deion Sanders of our time.
I wouldn't go, though, that I would go that far. He's doing smart. O'Gillespie.
Smart? What are you talking about? This is a cowardly move.
No, listen, what you call cowardly, some people call intelligence. When a man's hyped up and a man's ready to fight, sometimes you have to let him cool down a little bit. Maybe if you'd ever been in a fight, you would know that.
I was always smart enough not to get in a fight.
Well, see, so when he wants to not get into a fight, it's smart. When you don't want to... When you don't want to get in a fight, it's smart. When he doesn't want to get in a fight, it's cowardly.
This man has been signed to a contract. He has been paid to compete, and that's what we expect him to do tonight.
And here he is competing right now.
Boy, this crowd is giving him the business.
The chance of USA. And he tells them to stop, and they do. That's...
Finally, a lockup.
Referee Ray Boring.
He's asking
checking the
O'Gillespie.
hole. Got to watch Dirty. Dirty will cheat. I don't know if you know that about Dirty.
He is not a cheater. He is above board in everything he does, and he is...
Says you. Well, why does he call himself Dirty, though?
That is a nickname he's had since he was 5 years old. His grandmother gave it to him back in Tennessee, and he uses that name in wrestling to honor her memory. And he is honoring her memory by twisting O'Gillespie's arm off right now. Reversal by Gillespie.
Putting the pressure on. I mean, Dirty, we could see Dirty submit any moment. That's a powerful headlock from O'Gillespie.
This crowd solidly behind Dirty, but more than that, against O'Gillespie.
Nice takeover.
Takedown. Boring's going to have to watch the chokehold.
Putting the vice on that head. A lot of people look at moves like headlocks, and they don't understand the effectiveness of them.
First 2 count of the evening.
But when you get that man and you're twisting on his neck, you're squeezing his head like a vice, when you're as powerful as a man like O'Gillespie is, it causes a lot of pressure. Your head starts to, you can feel the heartbeat.
I just don't understand O'Gillespie, a fine wrestler in his own right, had a great career going. I just don't understand the change in attitude, turning his back on the fans.
Listen, his attitude is not for you to have to worry about changing. That's not your business or your job to worry about why he changed his attitude.
Oh, my.
He did.
High hip toss.
Ooh, powerful clothesline. With the drop kick.
Picture perfect drop kick from Dirty right there.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, he's got him in the corner.
Now see, right there, he's got the man on the ropes. We all know the rules. You have to get the man off the ropes, and he didn't do it.
The ref gave him a warning and got him up.
You just, if you're gonna do it, you do it with a man like O'Gillespie. Because just sitting there and holding him in the air like that is wasting precious time.
I call that showmanship.
Well, some people call, when they run away from a fight, being smart, and when other people try to buy a little time, being a coward. So what you call things is not that important. Off the ropes. Here we go, backslide. No,
5 minutes
not
gone by in the
neck
contest.
breaker.
5 minutes gone by.
And no.
2 count. He's got to hook that leg if he's going to try to pin
move.
Dirty.
Yeah, regardless of what I think about Dirty, you're not going to pin him without hooking a leg, and you're going to have to take a little more out of him than that.
Shot right to the mouth. Oh.
Here we go. So, there we go. Samoan drop. That should be it. No.
2 count. And now a rear chin lock from O'Gillespie. Dirty trying to get to the ropes and not quite there.
The referee tells us, he says no.
Dirty's not going to submit to this hold.
No, he's not. I don't see that. This is not about making a man submit. These moves are about wearing a man down, breaking his spirit, breaking his will, so when it's time to hit your finishing maneuver, you can do it.
Oh. I think he may have got some hair right there.
See, that just showed the intelligence of O'Gillespie. A lot of people would have let the man go. He held on, and he turned it into an offensive move.
Oh, there's a reversal by Dirty. Oh, another reversal. Oh, drop toe hold. Oh.
Nice.
Flip into the leg drop on the back of the head.
No, you still gotta hook that man Dirty a little bit harder than that if you're gonna get a pin over him. Dirty is no slouch.
No,
allow me to
absolutely
say,
not.
He's not a slouch by any means. He's still a tough man.
Oh, European
nice
uppercut.
European uppercut.
Which he only adopted once he embraced his Scottish heritage.
We call that a Scottish uppercut in his honor from now on.
You call it whatever you want to.
No, you're not going to get the win like that. That's
2 count. O'Gillespie showing this newfound cocky attitude with such a lackadaisical pin
Yeah,
attempt.
there again, sometimes things are not done to win a match. They're done to break a man's spirit.
Oh, he's got him outside the ring. The ref is going to have to keep his eyes wide open for J.C. Harper out there.
What are you talking about? J.C. Harper's just guarding the ring, making sure none of Dirty's friends come out. DDT on the ring apron. That's got to be it.
That's the kind of move that can end a man's career.
Yes, that's right. I think Dirty's done. Gillespie needs to get him back in the ring, go for the pin.
Oh, Gillespie right on the sternum. Oh, break a man's arm like that.
Here we go.
Oh,
No.
right to the head.
Gillespie, a thinking man's wrestler. He's always
no
a move
question
ahead.
about that.
Got him draped over the ropes.
Got him right where he wants him. Oh. Shades of Ivan Koloff.
There you go. A nice throwback reference.
Oh, 2.5 count. Blatant chokehold. Come on, ref. Get in there and do something about
where do you
that.
see a chokehold from here? How do you see a chokehold from here?
Listen, Stevie
I
Wonder
think
can
what
see that's a
happened is,
chokehold.
okay, we call him Dirty. I think he had some dirt on his upper lip there. And Gillespie was just trying to get it off for him.
That's preposterous.
He maybe had been eating some barbecue. He had a little barbecue sauce on his chin. And Gillespie's just trying to be a good guy, and you're over here calling him a cheater. And I just don't think it's right.
Oh, super kick.
Super kick.
Both men down now. Right on the chin. A picture-perfect super kick. Blocked by Dirty to the right hands.
See, with the closed fist, Dirty is cheating.
He's not doing anything. Oh, nice high back body drop by Dirty. Picking up some momentum here.
10 minutes gone by in the contest. 10 minutes gone by.
Ring announcer Brett Wolverton letting the fans know that there were 10
Oh,
minutes expired in
running
this
knee
match.
in the corner. Oh,
Nice clothesline.
Oh, Gillespie, watch out. Dirty with all the momentum.
With a stinger splash.
Oh, and here comes a bulldog.
Bulldog.
That might be it right there.
No, that's not it.
He's
It's
gotta
going to take
hook
a
the
little
leg.
more than that. This Gillespie is a tough kid.
Oh,
thankfully we
2.5
got a kick
count. I'll give a man credit. Oh, Gillespie's showing some great intestinal
I think
fortitude
he probably
right
could have
there.
kicked out on one if he had wanted to. He just bought himself a little more time there.
J.C. Harper pulling O. Gillespie out of the ring.
No. Gillespie was crawling. He almost fell, and his friend steps in to make sure he doesn't fall, hit his head.
Oh, J.C. Harper gets what's coming to him. Oh, this may be what we. Oh, my goodness, that Highland maneuver. That is probably it.
Greetings from Highlands. There's a 3 count, and I got to tell you, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 11 minutes, 24 seconds, the winner of the match, the Scottish Prince, Joshua Gillespie.
I don't think he would have won that match without the blatant interference from J.C. Harper.
How dare you sit out here? What qualifies you to make a comment like he wouldn't have won? Tell me about the last time you were in a match. Listen, tell me about the time you fought anything wrong.
Everybody knows the distraction from J.C. Harper is what made it possible for Gillespie to get
I don't know that. I don't know that. You don't know that. You can't say that the only reason he beat you.
Well, one thing we can be sure of is that the people here in Seneca not happy about the outcome.
Who cares what the people here in Seneca think about anything? And now Dirty trying to explain things to the referee, but I don't see where there was anything good about it.
Well, clear from my point of view, J.C. Harper made a big difference in that
Yes,
match.
he has. Yes, he has. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He protected him.
Having a good time so far? Before we go into our next contest, I want to remind you that the moves being performed in the ring here this evening are done by trained professionals. They go through months and months of rigorous training. Even the most trained professional can and usually does get hurt inside the squared circle. That's why we ask that you please do not try this at home. Leave the dangerous stuff to us. Are you ready for more action?